Good morning. And yes, in life, we are all walking around as simply a conversation. Good morning. I am Brittany Simone. And yes, this is a video about you are a walking conversation. If you look at a lot of things we're talking about and we talk about in life, we talk about our body language, what we say, what we don't say, what we see, what we feel, how we dress, how we talk, our money, how we feel, yes, because we are walking conversations. Everything about you is a conversation. It's a sentence or a paragraph, something abbreviated. And even then, we could be a conversation that someone else has implanted in us. And we're a conversation that we think we need to be based on other people's words and language about us. We are following a narrative of different things in the world, like what it means to be this and what it means to be a hot girl, or if we go back some years, a hot boy, what it means to be a soldier, what it means to be a woman, a man, and now in this time, non-binary, transgender, and we are all walking conversations. But you really have to ask yourself, is it a conversation I want to be in? Is it a conversation I want to live in? Is it a conversation that really demonstrates who I am? Body language, how you walk, how you talk, your posture when you sit, it says a lot. I know for me, for a long time, I would walk looking at the ground because my language was, I don't want to be seen. Don't see me, don't say nothing to me. Let me get from my destination to the next and I'm fine. Well, sure enough, for those who do know me, you are just now seeing me on a consistent basis, because for a long time, I didn't really post pictures. I didn't post videos. Wasn't big on social media. A lot of people really didn't see my face. I didn't want to be seen at all. I was okay with being in the background. And like I said, my mentor, my spiritual father, has posed a question, which I definitely would agree with. I'd rather be loved and forgotten than remembered and hated. And that deals with legacy and leadership and all these different things, which is another conversation for another day. But that's a conversation that I'm walking into. Leading lady is a conversation that I'm walking into, because now I'm not trying to be someone's side piece. I'm not trying to be just a person that you like, oh, okay, I love you right now, but I'll love you later. Or come on, let's do this for one night and then that's it. That's not me, period. And so now I'm positioning myself to where I look presentable and acceptable as someone's leading lady, not the top, not one of the side pieces, but the one that they're saying, I don't want nobody but you. Body language, I walk with confidence. I walk with boldness. When people see me, they recognize me. It's something about me. They want to have a conversation with me, because even my conversation is inviting. The tone of my voice is inviting. Normally, I don't use the normal voice, which is the voice that I'm using now. Normally, I'm using the high and bouncy and jovial voice, but it's okay now because I understand that there is a difference between the two. Because now my confidence and my boldness and the authority that's in me is what I'm demonstrating in my voice, is what I'm demonstrating when I talk. That's a conversation. My hair is a conversation. I love my hair. Right now, it could say, okay, you haven't done it in a while. That's because for me, with dreads, I just let it be. I let it grow. And then I'm going to let it get retwisted because I want my hair to be long. And I know what it is that I need to do and have done for it to be longer than what it is now. That's a conversation because I don't want to have to do it myself. So what do I need to do? Have the conversation where I could pay for my hair whenever I want to get it done or need to get it done. That's a conversation. Being single is a conversation. Being a mother is a walking conversation, even though some people don't wear it. But that's true. Being a father is a conversation, even though some people don't wear it. That's true. Being a wife, being a husband is a conversation. We are all walking conversations. So So what are you saying about yourself? It's demonstrated in everything that you do, how you walk, how you talk, even what you post on your page. It's a conversation that's consistently completing and continuing the narrative of who you are. You are a walking conversation. You can even be a walking contradiction because your conversation is contradictory. Oh, I'm this, but my actions say I'm this. Oh, I'm this, but my money say this. It's many different ways that you could be a walking contradiction, a hypocrite. So we are all walking conversations. And ultimately, what is the sentence that you say that you are? And how are you consistently completing that conversation? How are you working so that people see that conversation when they see you? Right? Because a lot of people really don't believe it because everything about you is talking. But what language is it speaking? That's on you because you are, a walking conversation. You are a walking conversation. Everything about you is expressed from that conversation, even your mental conversation. If your mental conversation is, I need to be seen, guess what your body language is going to show? Your clothes, your posture, how you act, how you behave. If your conversation is, I'm going to make an impact, it's going to dictate what you do. So just think about it. We are all walking conversations. And if you're saying, oh, I'm this conversation, does it really fit the narrative in your life? And if everybody sees that you say this, but your life is really that, well, guess what? You're a hypocrite. You're a liar. You're contradicting yourself. And so you can't be mad when people address you as such. It goes a lot deeper. It's so many different things. But it's just something to think about. Because that's something that I was thinking about. Because I did not like the fact that, yes, I'm 32. I look 19. But it shouldn't be that when people drop off my food, they're asking me, where's your parent? Ma'am, I'm grown. Sir, I'm grown. They're like, what? Yeah, I may look young in the face, but I just have that maturity that people are just like, okay, you may be young, but you are very mature. Well, body language. I was confident. I was jumping around, but what was I wearing? My nephew's shirt because I could fit it. My philosophy is if I could fit it, I'm gonna wear it. And yeah, it was a shirt. And yeah, sure, it was an elementary school shirt. I'm quite sure I don't look like I'm in elementary school, but I'm standing outside in shorts with no shoes on with my nephew. And they're probably like, it's two little kids here trying to pick up their food. Sure enough, that's what she thought. I didn't like that. My voice normally is jovial and bubbly. I didn't like that because they kept saying it's cute. I'm grown. Cute is for little girls. I have 2 nieces that are cute. They are 10 and 1. I'm 32. No, there's nothing about me that's cute. Attractive, sure. Fine, if you say that. Beautiful, of course. Gorgeous, yes. But cute, yeah, no. Maybe the lip color, if I'm wearing lipstick. A pair of shoes. But not the entire Brittany is cute. I didn't like that. I didn't like talking to people and they thought that I was younger than what I am, which I get it. But that's not the conversation around Brittany. I needed to grow that up. Because ultimately, and my final point is, a lot of people are still trying to live out conversations of when they were young. And now they're grown children. Because when we're kids, we say, when I get grown, I'm going to do this. And most of the time, we do that. Not realizing that now that we're grown, it's a whole different conversation. Because what we saw as a kid is not what we should see as an adult. However, that's something that people miss. Some type of miscommunication somewhere. So ultimately, what's your conversation? Grown child or adult? Ambitious adult? Or are you an adult that needs to be managed? Think about it. Because we are all walking conversations. No matter how you put it, we are all walking conversations. Even ourselves are having a conversation on what to do with our body based on what we put in it. It's deep, man. It's real deep. But that's the rest of a conversation for another day. And so, yes, My name is Brittany Simone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe as always, and God bless. Hasta luego.